Welcome to the Talent Speaks Coalition, where we share stories from freelancers navigating creative careers in media. Each month, we bring you insight from a creative freelancer paving their own way in the media industry, exploring their journey, challenges, and impact they aim to make. I'm your host, Ariana, and I'm so excited about who I'm bringing to the show today. Songwriter, singer, creative director, all the things, Vylet Stone. Welcome to the show, Vylet.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Vylet, I have to ask you, we ask every guest on our show, when did you realize that you were talented?
When I was born. I'm just kidding, but
Hey.
I realized when I was talented, and dang.
It's a hard question. It's a hard one.
But in terms of singing, it's so interesting because I realized I could sing because of the Parkers.
Like,
We're
it's the Parkers.
It's cute. So shout out to Monique. I had just pulled up to America at like 9 years old, and that was like my favorite TV show at the time. And I would try to sing like the theme song, and I realized like, hold on a second, sound a little good over here. So that's how I realized that I was talented.
So you just said you pulled up to America.
Yeah, I just slid up to America like.
Okay, so I do know a little something about you. So you're Ghanaian-American.
Yep.
You was born in Ghana. Nope. Oh, you were born in America.
Yeah.
You moved to Ghana, and then you moved back.
Yeah.
What has been the most challenging part about blending your Ghanaian and American cultures sonically? Because you're a singer.
So just a little backstory. I was born in America, Chicagoland area.
Chi-town?
Yep. And then my parents moved us all to Ghana when I was 5 months old. So the first memories that I have are in Ghana. I remember listening to high life music, hip life, sounds with like guitars, drums, pop. Also, rap was big in Ghana. Cisco was huge in Ghana for our day, which is like it's like the last day of school. It's like a field day almost. But like I remember being influenced by American pop culture before I even got to America. I remember being influenced by high life and traditional Ghanaian sounds. And I think that the only reason why it's been difficult for me to kind of blend the two is like sometimes I try too hard to blend the two. I think that the influence already lives inside of me. Like I am Ghanaian and I am also American technically. So like I don't have to try. Like it's not on you, it's in you. And so I'll say most of the time my influences reign more. There's certain instruments that I love to use. I really gravitate towards guitar, and I think that it comes from the high life root music. I love pop sounds because I was influenced by hip hop and pop in America. So, and my vocals, I see are influenced by R&B. Like I'm such an R&B girly. So,
if you had to choose which genre for yourself or create your own, what would it be called?
Honestly, all I know is that I'm influenced by R&B, jazz, Afro beats, high life, hip hop, pop, all of those things.
That sounds really fun.
I think Burna Boy kind of like wrapped it up beautifully. He calls his genre world music, because it is world music. I think we're all influenced by the world, and to like pick a genre just sounds enclosed. Like it sounds closed to me.
But I'm curious though, Vylet, if you think that American artists have more privilege than African artists in your experience.
Hands down, absolutely. In so many different ways. In Africa, you don't really get the chance to choose your career like that. A lot of people based in the African community, you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a lawyer, or you're going to be an engineer. That's it. So even that decision to decide to become an artist is a big deal. A lot of people don't get that privilege. When it comes to equipment and access to different like things like that, I've seen libraries in America have whole studios. Like if you're in America, there's no reason why you should not, and you want to be an artist, there's no reason why you shouldn't be making music or you shouldn't be able to find that like resource.
One thing that we connected on when we first met was the fact that you recently moved back to LA. And this past year, I also moved back to LA.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about what happened and how you and which steps you took to get back here?
Yeah, so I took a little break from making music, from just like my life in LA, just being a freelancer. I used to work a 9 to 5 corporate job, and that was great. That was how I was sustaining my art as an independent artist. But the job market sucks. Like, let's all be for real. So I moved back to just kind of clear my head a little bit. And in that time while I was there, I learned so much about myself as an artist and just like the journey that I've been on the last couple years in LA. So what led me back was obviously finding a way to make money and also having a plan as to how like I want to present myself as an artist. What is my mission? What do I want the world to know and feel when they listen to my music? So
Ooh, Violet,
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but when I had to move back to my hometown after living in LA for like a year or so, I was like in pain. I felt like it really feels like a heartbreak, like you just broke up with your boyfriend and I don't know, you want to get back together, but it's like, I don't know, as much energy and resources it took to stay together, like stay in LA, I was like, dang, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back for a few more years.
Yo, staying in LA as a transplant, I feel like that's a sport that we don't talk about enough.
It really is.
Yeah.
Like just getting up every day and being motivated to like actually chase your dreams is
Yes.
just like a different frequency to be on.
Yes. And I think that is the difference. I felt a huge difference in just like my interactions with people in the Midwest rather than like LA, because most people that I've encountered in LA all have dreams. I'm not saying that people in the Midwest don't, but there are a lot of people who go to the 9 to 5s and everything like that. A lot of people came to LA to grind. A lot of people came to LA to pursue something. And so you have to have a different mindset and a different level of drive every day, because no one is going to tell you what to do. No one's going to tell you to go make a song today or to like go network today. It's up to you to go do it. So I felt the shift definitely when I went back.
I know, and just like the type of artist you are here, I assume is just different than the type of artist you are in the Midwest. It just, the location, the environments makes all the difference.
It felt like home, honestly. Like, I don't think I've presented myself as an artist yet in the Midwest. Just, it feels like home. Like, it feels like I can come back there and just unwind, recoup, heal, just be.
Okay, Violet. So now you've been back in LA. I'm happy that you're back.
Glad to be back.
Yeah, girl. How has your goals, identity, and like most importantly your music changed since you moved back?
It's tremendously changed. And even if like it's not sonically, I feel like the soul of my music has changed because it comes from a rooted place. I didn't realize it, but when I went home, I gravitated towards high life, like 60s old high life, went back to my roots. I got to talk to my family, talk about my family history. I went to my childhood church, like all the things that made me me. I went back to that. And when I make music now, I can hear that influence that was always there that I didn't realize, you know? I feel like when I first started making music, I was just trying to find my sound and trying to like see how I sound good on this beat or whatnot. But like now I know like this is this is what I want my world to look like. This is the world that I'm creating. I want it to be rooted in the person that I am, also rooted in the person that like I want it to be, and love and culture and family and heartbreak and all the things that make me me.
Violet, we're gonna wrap up, but
Okay.
tell the people what you're working on now, what you're doing in LA this year. What do you hope for yourself? Tell us, give us some insight into how this next year is going to be for you.
This next year is for sure going to be all about releasing music. I really want to plant my feet in LA as an artist.
Wait. Not plant, root.
Root. Yes.
Same thing?
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think of myself as a little plant.
With roots, you gotta be a plant with
Yeah.
roots.
Anyway, Violet, if people want to follow you on your journey, where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me on Spotify, Apple, all the music platforms. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Shoot, all of these handles are Vylet Stone. VYLET STONE.
Violet, thanks for chilling with me, girl. It's so good to have
such
you
a pleasure.
here. And we're going to stay in LA as long as we can.
we here till we not here, till we going to Ghana or something, or we vacationing or something.
Okay.
Okay?
I want to go to Ghana with you.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, from LA to Ghana.
Let's go.
From LA to Accra. Anyway, thanks, Violet, again.
Thank you.
And thank you for tuning in to this month's conversation with Vylet. If you want to be a part of the coalition or know somebody who you think would benefit from it in these types of conversations, please check us out on Instagram at talentspeaks.co. All right, see you next time.